welcome back to Mad Cow Disease Without Genes on Mega Brutal. This is part 10, I think, yes, part 10. And without further ado, let's get right into it. It is day 291, and what I want to do right now is to increase the infected population of New Zealand, mostly, and maybe some other countries, just to make sure that they are actually getting infected. Like Iceland, New Zealand, Caribbean, and probably Madagascar. Those are the 4 countries that are struggling right now. Other than that, oh yeah, maybe Italy too, but other than that, everything else is fine. So yeah, let's just do it. Also, I don't know why, but my mouse is just like skipping pixels. It's probably dusty under it, so yeah, okay. Let's just do it. Oh, that's 63 and it was 54, so a 9 increase and 2 people died. Well, so that was actually 11, but 2 died. Anyway, a 9 people increase is decent. That's almost 20%. Almost. More like maybe 17. I think I increased the Madagascar population quite a bit. The Caribbean went up by like 50%. So did Iceland. Yeah, and Italy is having hardly any increases, but I'm not really worried about it. I will have to focus on more on Italy though still. That was like a 10% increase, which is fine, but it would be nice if it was more. Let's check the population of Korea and China. They're not there yet, right? Okay, let's keep going and make a save. 70, that's probably not good enough. Yeah, let me just reload the game. Oh, 75 from 63. So that is an increase of 12, which is quite literally 20%. Maybe like 19. Italy also increased by like 10%. Madagascar, Caribbean, not much of an increase, but I'm not really worried about those islands. Iceland is probably slow, but it's cold and have environmental hardening, so not really a problem. Canada is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Just gonna make sure that New Zealand is constantly getting infected population increases. That was 15, which is again 20%. I maybe could get more. Italy increased by like 15%. Caribbean increased, Iceland increased, so did Madagascar. Yeah, and so did Canada. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. 50% that in Korea. Yeah, there's a lot of micromanaging here just to make sure that all of those countries can reach 60% debt before, well, it's too late. I'm just going to save the game and hope for the best. And maybe I can get more than 20% increases. Yeah, that's definitely about 5 infections when I have 90, that's just bad. Alright, let me edit my macro because clearly it's lagging. Okay, this macro is so incredibly trash. Why does it keep lagging? I actually have to increase the delay so much. Okay, let's just check. Where are we? Day 294. And New Zealand is at 19 infections, Italy at 1500, Caribbean 58, Iceland 56, so about that much, Madagascar 51, New Guinea is fine, Canada is fine. Okay, so I just have to worry about those 4 islands: Caribbean, Iceland, Madagascar and New Zealand. Mostly focusing on New Zealand. Also Italy, right? Because out of all the rich countries, Italy is like the one with the least infections. Yeah, that seems about right. Also Bolivia, right? Bolivia can be an issue. I am talking from experience. Argentina is... How is it already 58,000? I don't get it. But I'm not complaining. So just Bolivia, Caribbean, Iceland, Madagascar, New Zealand and maybe New Guinea and Italy. And Canada should be fine because I have environmental hardening. Okay, let's keep going. I think I can take it. That's 15 infections with 90, so that's like a 16% increase. But again, I got quite a few infections in those islands as well as Italy. Now Iceland isn't really that big of a deal because it only has 300k, so getting from 60 to 300k is not an issue. Caribbean is pretty broke, and as you can see it got like 50% more infections than it did on the previous day, so not an issue. Madagascar is also pretty fast, which I'm surprised about because I was pretty sure it was always mediocre. I see that Africa is being infected. Korea has 52% dead. New Guinea also got this increase. Only Bolivia is struggling. So Bolivia, New Zealand and possibly Canada, because Canada is always an issue as well, and Italy. But it got like a 10% increase. I can't really complain. So yeah, let's remember. 1747, 105 and about 800. And those are like 60 to 70 or more. Yeah, exactly. Let's save the game and keep going. Oh, we got a bubble for +3. Hardly any new infections in New Zealand. Caribbean just got a lot, so did Madagascar. I'm not sure if I need that DNA, but I'm pretty sure it's spawned on that day, which is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that free DNA for now, I think. Although I probably don't need it. New Zealand caught more infections, hardly anymore, but still more nonetheless. So did Iceland. Caribbean just got a ton, so I'm no longer concerned about them, they're just gonna die. Bolivia lost. Okay, no, I can't take it, I guess. I'm not gonna get that orange bubble. It spawned on this day, but then it perished when I reloaded. Okay, that's just unlucky. I got 20 infected in New Zealand, that's like an 18% increase. Something like that, yeah. Iceland didn't get many more people. Bolivia did. Madagascar did. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, Italy got a lot of infected. And so did Canada. I think I'm going to save it. So let's remember 38k Canada, Italy has 2.1k, Bolivia has 800, 80, 90, and 125, and 3400, but that's not really a high, like of high priority. New Guinea will get infected, I know that for sure. Mexico is already at 5% infected. USA is like 2%. Yeah, those countries are all gonna fall. So is Brazil, Argentina. Only Bolivia, New Zealand, and Italy will be the issue, the problem, because they always are. Let's keep going. Wait, did I just... Oh, I don't think I saved. Oh, I did, okay, never mind. That was actually a decent increase of infections in the three most important countries. That was like 25% increase in Bolivia, about 10% in Italy, and like 20 in New Zealand. I'm taking it. Wait, that was like another increase of what? Uh, 18? No, that's too bad. I need like 30. So I need like 175 at least. If other countries got a lot of infected, I think I can take it. That's 30% increase here. Oh, Italy just got like what? 600 infected. That was a 25% increase. That's very good. Yeah, I think I can take it. What about other countries? 121 in Madagascar, 129 in Iceland, over 200 in Caribbean, over 4k in New Guinea. Canada is 50k. I'm not concerned about it. Yeah, that was a good day. I'm gonna save. Also, I should probably pay attention to the news bar at some point. Actually, no, they don't even have national emergency. There is no way they are declaring martial law. But I need to keep checking countries like China and Korea for the death counts to see if I can destroy governments early on to have less later. I see Afghanistan has curfews, but it's about to fall anyway, so I'm not really bothered by it. That was a 24 increase. When you take 173 divided by 5, you get like 35. So I want like at least 210, okay. This macro really sucks. I need to increase the delay because it just keeps failing. $204, it's not good, but I kinda want to play the game. 6k in New Guinea, 160 Madagascar, Iceland is decent, Caribbean is nice. Bolivia got like a 30% increase maybe. Italy got like a 20% increase, so I think I can take it so long as New Zealand is constantly growing in infected population. Canada has 57k. It's pretty slow, but I'm not concerned about it. Nothing has went to shit in the last few days, so I think I can accept it and just save the game. It is almost day 300, the next one will be day 300. And I get a bubble. That was a 10%, actually that was about a 6-7% increase of the infected population. I see that Italy got a lot of, they got like probably about 20% increase, which is good. Bolivia hardly went up at all, but it did go up at all. It did go up, yes, English. I'm tired. It's like what? It is 9 p.m. for me. Not really a reasonable excuse, but well, I had classes today and I kinda just. I don't know, I'm just tired. I don't know why, I'm usually not this tired. It's probably because I didn't sleep that much. My sleep schedule is really messed up when I'm studying, because I just go to sleep late. Okay, Caribbean is good, Iceland is good, Madagascar is good, New Guinea good, Canada... Okay, Canada just got a decent increase, Bolivia is fine, Italy is very good, it's just New Zealand that didn't increase at all, but still better than losing the infected people, which would usually happen if I didn't just save and load, because I have so much lethality that I actually have to just abuse save and load mechanics to even gain infected population. And it is day 300. Look, how much do I gain now? It just... okay. Whoa, okay, that was 218 and it suddenly went up by 45. Right? Yes, 45, which is literally 20%. Canada got a decent increase. Bolivia got like a 20% increase. So did Italy. Madagascar is staying here as it was. So is Iceland, but doesn't matter. Iceland has hardly any people. This mouse, I swear, it just keeps like teleporting through the screen. It is like the laser is very sensitive to anything that's underneath it. Like any kind of dust will just obliterate it. It's pretty annoying sometimes. I have to get used to this mouse because I bought a new one because my previous got obliterated. It served me for 5 years, so I can't be mad about it. It was an Acer Nitro. Would recommend. Caribbean is fine, so is Madagascar and New Guinea. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game now. Let me remember. Alright, so Italy has 5.5, New Zealand has 263, Canada 86, Bolivia 2.2. Yeah, okay. I cannot take it obviously because of the watch list, but the infection increase was just too small. Okay, 316, that's a massive increase. That was like 53 infected, which was literally quite literally 20%. That's pretty good. How about other countries? Italy got like only about a 5% increase, but an increase nonetheless. Bolivia lost people, but New Zealand is more important, I think. Madagascar, Canada, they all lost basically. I cannot take it. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Even though New Zealand is the most important thing right now because it's the slowest, still Bolivia and Italy just can't be losing infections. I mean, Italy did get infections, but Canada lost, and Italy hardly gained at all. I will just reload. I'm yapping too much. Oh, okay, that's a decent increase. Italy got about like 7%, maybe 8. Bolivia got a decent increase, which is good. So did Canada. Alright, I see. Madagascar also. So did Iceland, and Caribbean stayed the same, but Caribbean is easy to infect, so I'm not worried. New Guinea is getting infections. Yeah, I think I can just save the game. Also, let me check Korea. 58% dead, China 57% dead. Was it Afghanistan 57? Yeah, okay. So quite a few countries are close to being 60% dead. So it means I will be not only focusing on New Zealand, but also on the news flags in the news bar. Anyway, let's save the game. Alright, that was a decent increase, close to 20%. Italy lost infected, typical. Bolivia didn't gain, okay. Well, I guess it's not so good. Alright, so New Zealand got like 50 infected, which is like a 15% increase, roughly. Italy got like 10% increase. Canada is fine. I think it is. Did they just lose a lot of people? I don't think they did. Bolivia got a decent increase. Madagascar, yeah. Iceland, Caribbean. Caribbean is staying at 600 and something, but it will jump up in the infections eventually. New Guinea is fine. I'm gonna save it. I think I'm fine. Nothing has gone to shit in the last few days. I need to keep checking the news flags at this point. Let's check Korea. Korea is 60% dead. China is not there yet, and neither is Afghanistan. I think I'm going to just save and load for Korea falling. So let's just save the game. Remember that New Zealand has 360, Italy has 6.3k, and Bolivia has 3.5k. New Zealand is the most important out of them all. Okay, so I just need to destroy the Korean government, which is 1 in 100 chance due to there only being one government, as well as get some infections in New Zealand. Let me get the other macro. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, okay. I swear I hate this macro. Why is it so laggy? Do I need to increase the delay? Fine, I will increase the delay. I hate this. It's been already half an hour into the video. They hardly made any progress. You know what? I got almost a 20% increase in New Zealand. I got a really good increase in Italy. I'm pretty sure that was like also 20%. And a really good infection of Bolivia, like 30%. A lot in Madagascar and Iceland, a lot in Caribbean. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take it in hopes. Okay, China did reach 60% as well, so the chances of that of one of them falling are now higher. And so Afghanistan didn't. Okay, but other than that, they are pretty close already. How about other countries that are next to China? Okay, and they are not going to stop curing me, but they will hardly cure me at all, so I'm not really concerned about it then. Yeah, let's look at the countries that I have fully infected. Yeah, their cure input is cut by like 60 to 70%. Yeah, exactly. Let's check other countries. Yeah, they are getting obliterated. I shouldn't really worry about them then. Yeah, exactly. So the cure will probably be like at like 25 to 30% in the end, at the end of the game. So I'm going to just save the game and now try to destroy one of those governments while the chances are higher because there are two instead of one. so the likelihood of an event where a government falls is higher. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Korea's government has fallen. Kazakhstan has declared national emergency. The cure will go up by a bit, but again they are broke, so I'm not really worried about it. And New Zealand's infected population grew up by like 5%. Italy's also hardly grew up at all, and so did Bolivia's, but no, Bolivia's actually was pretty decent. Canada's population is okay. Iceland is getting infected, so is Caribbean, Madagascar, and New Guinea. I think I can just take it. That government falling is pretty nice. So that's 57 more. One has fallen. And this video is not gonna be long. I'm 37 minutes in. I'm gonna take like 10, maybe 15 more minutes. And it will be like at most 20 days. Maybe not even that much. Let's just try to increase the New Zealand's infected population. And Afghanistan now has 60% dead. And that's pretty much it, I think. I don't think there are any other countries. Central Asia is close. Japan is not infected yet. Russia is now fully infected, hardly curing me. So yeah, I cannot decrease the public order too much, but I can do it enough so that the cure input is very small. Wow, Greenland is getting obliterated. They're giving me $65 a day. Alright. So I think I can just move on. Okay, the macro is actually starting to lag. This is so annoying. I can already tell that I will have to go for double collapses at one point because the countries are now just being close to 30, maybe 40%, so yeah, I will have to destroy all 61 or 58 governments, and I've only destroyed one and it's day 306. So if I was going for single collapses, which I would have to still wait like 5 more days, I would end by day 370, and I need like at least 20 days to kill them, which I would be like 10 to 15 days late. So I will be going for double collapses when I can destroy a lot of governments. So I'm thinking it will take at least like 3 more videos to do it, and I will hardly reach 65,000 score, but I will beat it. I will beat it on Mega Brutal and get 3 stars without using genes. But it's gonna take a lot of save and load. Fortunately tomorrow I only have like 1 class and it's English as a second language, obviously. So I'm not gonna struggle, and I'm just gonna come back home and just probably record like 2 or 3 videos even of MCD. I'm just gonna play it for 3 hours straight and try to do shit. Honestly, I'm gonna take that kind of infection increase. Those 2 countries are okay, I suppose. I think so. Caribbean, nice increase. I think Italy sucked, but oh well, it's 8k now. Nobody declared anything except Pakistan and their curfews, which I don't care much about. They are not curing me much anyway. What countries are close to 60% dead? Not that many really. Egypt maybe, Turkey. Yeah, but a lot are at about 30%, so I will get a sudden increase of those soon. But other than that, I'm kind of worried. I will have to go for double collapses, which will be slow and painful. But yeah, let's hope for the best. I think I can do it, just barely. But I can. What about Philippines? Oh, 43% dead. Wait, they are curing me with 10 cure flasks, and I mean 10 level 10 of cure funding. They have only 4 flasks. So it means they are only curing me like $300 due to that low public order. I think, yeah, I just saved the game now. This video is already 43 minutes long, so I'm just going to end it at day 310, so like 4 more days and I will just end it. There's a lot of micromanaging here. Okay, so let's remember. Bolivia 7.2k, Italy 8k, Canada 160, 600, almost 1000, 1.3k, 40k, okay. With Italy and New Zealand and Bolivia being the most important ones. And New Zealand is at 334. So you divide it by 10, you get 53, multiplied by 2, so you need like 106 more. So yeah, 640 is my goal of infections. I may not get it, but that's what I want. That's a 20% increase. Korea in anarchy, yeah, I know that's just gonna keep saying this event on this very day because it just went to anarchy, obviously. $630, honestly, I'm gonna take that as long as... Okay, Italy got like almost a 20% infection increase. Bolivia less than 10%, but Madagascar decent, New Guinea decent, Iceland decent, Caribbean didn't change, don't care, didn't ask. Canada also hardly changed, but not really an issue. Let's see, Afghanistan is 62%, yeah. A few countries are close to reaching 60%, so more governments will be able to be destroyed. Nobody is declaring anything that would speed up the cure. Yeah, I think I am fine. How much is Turkey? Egypt, maybe, I don't know. Central America, Greenland. Yeah, a lot of countries are nearing 30%, 40% of that population. Some of Europe still has yet to be infected, but I'm not really worried as well. TOF is about to like really kick in at this point. Let me just check the graphs maybe, but first save the game. Alright, where do I check those graphs again? I don't remember. No, I like legit can't remember where I check those graphs. Can I not check them? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't think those actually show the lethality increase over time. But yeah, okay. I mean, I got TOF like quite a while ago, so I think it's probably taken effect now already. France is curing me the most, which is 8k, okay. That's just insane. So let's remember, 9k Italy, 7.7k Bolivia and 630 New Zealand. That was a decrease of infections, so I can't take it. Let's check how much DNA we got in the end. And let's monitor New Zealand while we are at it. What's happening to New Zealand that makes it die? Just starts dying at a certain point. Okay, never mind. Or does it? It does. That's so bullshit. What did they do? They banned beef, cooled rabbits. They just did a lot of shit. Oh, probably corpse disposal as well. So dead bodies don't just spread the disease. I don't know exactly what action just caused it randomly. But they did a lot of things that just decreased the infectivity, so it just was higher than lethality and it all went to shit. Italy is getting infected, so that's nice. But other than that, New Zealand is gonna be an issue, so I will have to focus on it. As you can see, it's just not getting infected. Let's get this. I'm missing DNA. Okay. Well, I guess I would get more DNA from killing people. Yeah, this is just too slow, but I'm not using any save and load. Okay, I got systemic infection and suddenly New Zealand is recovering its numbers. It's gonna die, or no, the people are just gonna die off. Okay, so I really need to focus on save and load in New Zealand because I just have too much lethality and too little infectivity. Also, right, some actions just increase the lethality while decreasing infectivity, which is just wild. And yeah, okay, let's do this, and I get about 30% cure. Yeah, it's safe to say that. And New Zealand just survives, okay. Anyway, let's go back to simulation. And try to get like 3 more days and then end the video because I'm tired. I need like 750 for it to be worth taking. Alright, that's fine. I don't see anybody doing any funny business, so I think I should be alright. Oh, Iceland got cure funding gate, which they will die soon anyway, doesn't matter. I mean, they are at 0.5% of their population being infected, but they are cold, so environmental hardening go brrrr. Caribbean are not fine. South Madagascar. Italy got a lot of infected, so did Bolivia and Canada. Okay, that's a good day, I'm taking it. Wow, it's 20 till 10. Yeah, I really need to get some sleep. Actually, nah, I only got classes at like 10 AM. I got time, I can game. I will probably play Skyblock afterwards. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. I need about like an 150% increase, 150 population increase. So I need like close to 900. Let's reload. Was that 891 infected? I think it was. I fucked up. I swear this macro is so incredibly shit. But like doing it without macro is even worse. Because you can just straight up get CTS, your hands hurt after it's been done. Like, you have to use a macro or you are just gonna hurt your hands. I am so bored of this. This is so incredibly boring and tiring. Bro, can New Zealand get fucking infected? Why is it so slow? Beef importing banned, ports closed, land borders closed, cornfields burned. Yeah, let's do more. I guess I'm not getting like enough infectivity from the symptoms that I'm missing, so it could be better, but it's not due to the lack of symptoms. But again, I can't really get them now. So I just have to kind of micromanage all of those islands and countries. Actually, how much are these? Too expensive, I cannot get them. I just can't afford them because I won't get reshuffles if I do. Okay, 880. Let's hope other countries also got infection increases. Yes, Italy did. So did Bolivia, Canada, Madagascar, Iceland, Caribbean, New Guinea. That's a good day. Finally, okay, it is day 309. Let's do one more and then I will just end the video. Alright. I need like 160, so that's 1040. Fuck, I accidentally skipped 2 days. Alright, let's check Italy. there was an increase. So there was in Bolivia as well, Madagascar, Iceland, Caribbean, New Guinea, and New Zealand got close to 20%. Okay, how many countries can actually fall? That's China. How about Japan? Nope. Indonesia? Nope. Philippines? Not yet. So yeah, China. Other than that, there is Afghanistan, and I think that's it. Still only 2 countries can fall. I think I will be able to start destroying them at either day 315 or 320. I need 20 days to do the killing, maybe 25, and I need to finish within like 385 days, I would say. So that means I will have about 40 days to destroy like what, 55 governments, maybe a bit more. So I will need to go for double collapses hard. Like I will need to get at least 20 double collapses. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of reloading, I can already tell. But it has to be done, because I promise that we'll do it, and I will do it. I will be the first person to do it without genes. Yeah, a lot of countries are near 20 and 30, maybe 40% dead. I am going to save the day and save the game and the video here. So yeah, it's day 310, I got 1k in New Zealand. It's so fucking shit, so slow to be infected. Thank you guys for watching. This is the end of part 10. And wish me luck, because I will need it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.